Among other measures announced by Mthuli Ncube, Zimbabwe's Minister of Finance, all government agencies will now substantially collect fees in the local currency called bond or dollar. He added that all duties except on a few luxury items will also be paid in local currency. Persistence Gwanyanya is an economist who sits on the Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe's Monetary Committee.
The measures that have been announced by the Minister of Finance are expected to firstly reduce the accelerated depreciation of the currency, and secondly, reduce the accelerated dollarization of the economy.
Since the announcement was made, the local currency jumped from about 1,900 to nearly 2,600 against the US dollar on the formal market. On the black market is about 100% more, pushing costs of goods and services up. Ordinary Zimbabweans and businesses continue to shun the local currency, as in the case of Tawanda Gondo, a fruit vendor in Harare.
I still prefer sales made with the US dollar so that I can restock and keep the balance. If I keep bond notes when I think of buying US dollars or I want to restock later, the rate would have changed. So I think the US dollar is better.
Dollarization of the economy is what the government is against, as it says there are not enough US dollars in the country to sustain the economy. But Gift Mugano, an economics professor at Durban University, says Zimbabwe's finance minister has no other way to turn around the economy.
For now, we must dollarize, full stop, because the Zim dollar has lost the value, so you can't force a dead currency on people. Even government is refusing the Zim dollar. Go to the passport, you can't get a passport in Zim dollar. So who am I to take the Zim dollar? He is saying that he's going to be encouraging the use of Zim dollar for payment of levies and duties, but he's not talking about the income taxes.
Mugano said after dollarizing, Zimbabwe needs to work on increasing production. Then, when it reintroduces its own currency, it will have value, and businesses and people like Gondo will not shun it. Columbus Mavhunga for VOA News, Harare, Zimbabwe.